Greetings, everyone, and God bless you. Just wanted to share something quickly with you, and I hope it is an encouragement to your soul. So I was reading in Second Kings chapter 5, specifically the first verse, and it's pretty much introducing us to Naaman, okay? And in the verse, it speaks to Naaman as they're bringing about an introduction that Naaman was a great man, honorable, and by him he was favored, I should say, or great in the eyes of the king of Syria because God had brought deliverance to the people through him. It went on to say that he was a mighty man, a man of valor. And this is the first verse. But at the end of that same verse, it said, but he was a leper. And it just made me think, what conditions are we dealing with on a daily basis? What condition do you have? He was stricken with leprosy. And we know back in the biblical days, those who had leprosy sometimes were even considered outcasts or they were cast out. So I go back to the question, what conditions or condition do you have? Is your condition an insecurity? Is your condition a medical condition? Because you could really have a medical ailment or a situation that's a burden on you because it physically impairs you. Is your condition unforgiveness or bitterness? Is your condition wrong thinking? What is your condition? Even as I think and ponder about Paul, he begged God on 3 different times to remove that thorn from his side. It was never clear in the Bible what that thorn was, yet God's response was, my grace is sufficient unto you. So ask yourself, what is that condition? And I want you to ask yourself that question because I want you to also take it a step further and ask, am I allowing that condition to hold me back and hinder what I am called to do or allow God to do in and through me? Because despite Naaman being a leper, he was a great man, he was an honorable man, he was a mighty man, and he was a man of valor. God was operating in and through him, okay? And so I'm saying all this to say, do not allow your condition to be a hindrance to what God can and will do in and through your life. Do not, because regardless of what that condition may be, God loves you. He has chosen you. You are part of his royal priesthood. You are loved by him. You are accepted in the beloved. You are blessed and highly favored. He has set you apart. He has called you out and translated you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So until you get to that place where you have overcome that condition, you are still a vessel of God. And he can still use you to touch others, to be a conduit of his glory and impacting all those who are around you. Because you don't know that what you have or that gift that you have in you that God is trying to work through you, or that blessing and that love, it can really bless someone. It can really give someone life. You just really don't know if you do not allow God to do what he needs to do in and through you. So, what's your condition? But remember mostly that despite what it may be, God is still God. Love you. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed.